God, praise like you believe in for a breakthrough today. Anybody believe in God for a breakthrough today? You believe in God for something? Anybody in this room believe in God for something today? Or you came expecting something in this room today? Let's go give God praise like you're expecting something. I don't know about you, but I just came with a spirit of gratitude in my heart today. I came with a spirit of gratitude because I know that gratitude will equate to my next level. I know that my thank you to my Heavenly Father will equate to my next season. Anybody here can just tell the Lord thank you. On this morning. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Somebody say, Spirit break out. Spirit break out. Spirit break out. Heaven come down. Spirit break out. Just say the Spirit of heaven come down. Oh, that's a spirit break out. Spirit break out. Let me tell you, God doesn't have to visit your atmosphere. Let me make that clear to you. Oh, we thank God for just being in this place on today. We thank Him for His presence. If you can't feel His anointing, I don't know where you are. But God is in this room. Amen.
Amen.
He's in this place. Limits are man-made. God says, I have no limits. I don't know who that's for, but that's for somebody in this room that's afraid. You don't want to lose at 8 how many teeth you got in your mouth this morning. So we're going to have a good, quick word today. We went straight through the service. I'm up here a little earlier today than normal because I believe the church don't have to be all the way. We've been going a little long-winded lately. I'm just like, okay, let's get it on back. I'm just playing. But listen, man, when God shows up, He can have His way. Ain't no limits on God. Hallelujah. Amen. Amen. So she need Him. We all need Him.
Amen.
All right, if you don't mind, stand with me. It's going to Matthew 14th chapter, the 22nd and 23rd verses. Not normally preached in this manner, but I want to give it to you from a different angle. It's already up there. Come on, let's give it up. First of all, let's give it up for this awesome praise and worship team. Another dimension, that's what they go by. Come on now. Yes, and let's give it up for media and all those auxiliaries in the church. Yes, services, connection, and everybody that does their part to make this a great service. We are in our summer month, so God has laid on my heart that we need to deal with this area of rest. Somebody say rest. Rest. Some people don't know how to rest, man. It's important. Every night you put your cell phone on the charger so it can it has to rest. And if you put your phone on the charger without, if you still use it while it's on the charger, it don't charge as fast, does it? I'm getting ahead of myself. Come on, somebody. Bro, let's read this. Immediately, Jesus made the disciples get into the boat and go on ahead of him to the other side. While he dismissed the crowd. Somebody say, dismiss the crowd.
Dismiss the crowd.
After he had dismissed them, he went up on a mountain by himself to pray. By himself. Later that night, he was there alone. May the Lord add a blessing to the reading of his word. You may be seated. Rest to rest. Today, I'm laid back, man, because I've been in vacation mode. I gotta get it back, so I'm about to go. Y'all go with me. We about to get there. Listen, the weight of not resting. Not resting is a weight. And this month we're going to start a series starting next week called The Weight Room. And we're going to deal with the weights of life, the different weights that come about you and what they are made to do. But today I want to deal with the weight of not resting. You ever started your day with a whole bunch of energy? You feel good, you smile, and everything feel good. And somewhere throughout the day, you took way too many footsteps. Too early for this many footsteps, Jesus. I ain't supposed to win this far yet. I was walking around a theme park this week, and I was like, I had a good start. But somewhere around 11:30, we got there about 8. I was like, I ain't gonna make it to the end, Jesus. Anybody ever been just going on? You had a great start to your day and a bunch of energy, and as the day progressed, you got tired. Anybody ever been in that position before? Let me tell you, man, we've got to get to a place where we know how to rejuvenate ourselves. We've got to get to a place where we know how to pause and rest. Now, this might not be a hooping message, it might be. I just want y'all to understand the value because God is speaking clearly about the need in this text right here for rest. Come on, let's do it. Listen, reasons people don't rest. Name, let's talk. Y'all help me preach this message today. All right, y'all gonna help me today? Name some reasons why people won't rest. Worry. Boss, stress, job. I heard job. What else? Kids. I hear kids and children. Don't know how to. Fear. Not enough time. Woo. Somebody said sinning. That won't let you rest. It won't let you rest. Listen, man. Listen. People have to know how to rest, man. Listen, because you got to work hard. I heard somebody say work. Somebody say work hard.
Work hard.
Play hard. Rest easy. That's me. I came up with that. But y'all judge me today. It's too early. Most people only allow themselves 10 vacation days a year. Y'all not getting that. I don't think y'all really put the picture in your head. This is factual information in studies proving that people work out of a 365-day a year. They give themselves 10 days of rest. Wow. I'm gonna help you understand how, because a lot of people got excuses. So I want y'all to do this. Name some reasons you should rest. Somebody say health. Think. Let's say this, God rested, right? God rested. He said, man, listen, I'm going to create the heavens. I'm going to create the earth. I'm going to hover over the face of the deep of the water. I'm going to get the animals. I'm going to make Adam. I'm going to do all this. And in Genesis 2:2, he says, bam! I'm about to take a nap. I did my part. Like God rest. These are the reasons you need to rest. Number one reason you need to rest is because God did it. If God had to rest, what make you think he don't need to rest? I'm just trying to help somebody. It's early, but I'm getting there. Number two, God wants you to rest.
I receive
He
it.
wants you to rest. Somebody said, remember my Sabbath and keep it holy. That's the word of God. Jesus had to go up on the top of a mountain. Listen, the number three, your family deserves your time. I'm a family man. I can't help it. I'm going to teach family. If you don't like that, then it's going to be hard for us to get along because I cherish the value of my family. I mean, this week I took a vacation, right? I took it. I am not ashamed of it. I worked really hard and I'm proud I did it. I ain't going to apologize. I did it. And I need to get to work because I need some more money in my bank account because I didn't overspend. But I did it. I did it. But this week I realized, how much I didn't know my kids.
That's good.
I realized that society is raising my kids more than me because everybody shares my kids with me. Pastor John, Lady T.
Yeah.
That's good.
Where my son at in the mix? Where are they? Where's my daughter? Yeah, daddies have a thing with their daughter, but my boys need me.
That's good.
And this week I said, man, I'm learning these kids, man. I'm just not getting to really know how silly they are, how smart they are, how creative they are, because I haven't given them the time that they need because I'm so busy. I'm telling you, I'm trying to help you, man. This is, like I said, you ain't got to shout if you don't want to, but I'm trying to help you. Number four, because you need to live a little. Come on, somebody.
Get your life.
Man, some of us are simply existing, but we're not living. We are people with bodies walking the earth, working our job, but we don't live. We don't get to experience the earth. We don't get to see all the sightseeing there is to do. We don't get to travel the world. And I don't want to hear money as your excuse. We're going to get there in a minute. You need to do it because you need to recharge like that battery. You need to recharge because you need your energy for the next season. God is trying to take you somewhere, and without your energy, you ain't going to get there. Number 6, so others can grow.
Come on here.
You have to take a break so somebody else can learn what you don't want to share with them.
That's right.
We're going to get there. Somebody say disconnect.
Disconnect.
Two Americans are leaving 3.2 PTO days on the table. Personal time off. They're leaving it. Like, they're leaving it. They've been allotted, that should be on the screen, that's a slide. They're allotting time for you to take a break and you won't take it. And they're buying it back from you. You selling it. I don't need it, I'll stay home, I'll work overtime, I'll push through, boss. Master, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. I'm sorry. I try not to lead like a master. Listen, 6 to 8 weeks. In other countries, 6 to 8 weeks are what they take for vacation. And the studies proving that in Europe and other foreign countries in Asia, they're living longer. And they tried to equate it to food, but they couldn't because they eat some of the same crap, MSG, burgers, beef, they eat some of the same crap we eat. They tried to equate it to sleep, but they couldn't. And they said it's because people don't know how to rest.